so it's like an hour before my appointment. I just got out of bed, yeah, and it's like 11 o'clock, but I was up like a lot of the night, so I'm trying to get ready. Kind of halfway brushed my teeth, but I forgot. I was supposed to be putting my mouthwash in first. My daughter told me instead of my brushing my teeth first, you're supposed to do your mouthwash first. So I said I was going to be trying that, and then so here she is, fluoride free. So I just bought this. It's from this company called Twice. Lenny Kravitz is a part of it, but it was $2.99 for this trial, and this white one is for the day, and this black one is for the night. But they have fluoride in them, so I can't use them. Could be why my body's freaking out right now, because I use fluoride. All right, you guys, it's 5 billion degrees, and it was cold in the house. I don't know. So we're on our way to cardiology. Oh, and I got to do paperwork, and then, you know, they're probably just going to chat with me, and we'll start developing a plan from there. But, yeah. So we'll see you, or unless you got anything to say.
We'll see you in a little bit, find out what's going on, and move on from there.
Yep, so we'll see you soon. I have my bold lip on. It's supposed to give me some superpowers, you know what I'm saying?
And you're right, it's 25 minutes
25 minutes away. And what's the time right now? So we're leaving 3 minutes later than I wanted to, but trust me, in the Sawyer's house, that is on time. So we're about to go get this thing started. Are you guys excited? I gotta call my daughter because, again, I didn't charge my battery for my camera. Actually, I'm gonna go check real fast since I have a minute and see if my battery is charged. I don't want to saying I didn't charge my battery, so I was charging it today thinking an hour was long enough, but it wasn't. So we're back on the phone with the awkward goodbyes and all that good stuff. But I gotta go. Love you guys. I've been here an hour. I just got back to the room, and yeah, they took my blood. I think I have to do another EKG, but yeah, hurry up and wait is what's going on here. It's, did I tell you the time? It's like 2:45. My appointment was at 1:40, so yeah, I'm looking at all this stuff on the walls about stroke and superficial venous reflux, vein valve failure. It's making me a little more anxious seeing it everywhere, you know. This whole room has stuff that's like, you're gonna die, you're gonna die. So that's not helpful. I don't see any, what do you call it? Like, ways to fix it. It's just, you're gonna die. You have AFib. You have this valve problem. So, yeah. Not feeling very good looking at this stuff, so I'm trying to watch YouTube videos. I was watching BuzzFeed to get my mind off of the things that are surrounding. But let me go before they walk in. They always walk in when I'm recording. Always, like every time, but I'm bored. Like, I'm tired. I just want to go home. I haven't eaten since 5 o'clock yesterday. I'm almost done 24 hours with no food, and I'm not hungry, but I just know I should probably eat. So I don't know. I'm not liking the things I'm seeing. I mean, some people are dancing. Looks like, yeah, it says be active every day, which I do walk, but is that enough? You know what I mean? Is that enough? So I don't know. Now I'm thinking, my blood pressure on my medication was 147/93. I don't know if it was white coat syndrome or if it was really like that, but last night when I took it, it was 81 over, no, it was, that was crazy. It was like 81/68 or something like that. It was kind of crazy and low. I felt really dizzy and crazy, which is why I don't always take the pills, because I feel like it gets too low too fast and it makes me feel really sick. So yeah, but like my risk factors would be hypertension is the first one. Yeah, hypertension is on both sides. So I gotta get that under control, you guys. I gotta get that under control. It's definitely a killer. It's on both sides. You have a higher risk if you're female. Just found that out. I found out something else interesting yesterday. They said from 12 to 55 was childbearing age. So they were gonna take a pregnancy test. They took a pregnancy test on me. And I was like, whoa, 55, I'm gonna be taking pregnancy tests. Not cool. But anyways, well, I started my period at 9, so they need to bump that number because it's 9 until 55, apparently. Alright, well, let me look at all these scary things some more so I can freak myself out enough to change my entire life and become 100 pounds and only eat celery. You know, my grandma always told me to eat celery, and what? I didn't eat celery. I did not eat enough celery. Grandma should listen to you. I did not eat enough celery. Damn. Listen to your grandparents. They be knowing. They already went through all this stuff right here. And she had a stent in her heart. Yeah. Because I think he had a pacemaker. Like, there's real hard stuff going on in this family. They were both smokers, though I'm not. Yeah. I said I was gonna let you go, but I just miss you guys. And I want to talk to you guys. I miss you guys. I miss you guys. I don't know. I wish this camera could flip in the middle so I don't have to start a whole nother clip to show you the scary things. But I'm gonna just start another clip and show you the scary things. Okay, bye. Check out these sticks. Are you jealous? Woo, woo, woo. Alright, let me go. They're about to come back in here. That wasn't so bad. We're already done with that part. I have to wait for the doctor. He said it wasn't too crappy, it was just a little crappy, so, you know. Oh, that's purple. My dye is coming out in here. Lord. Look like I have a Jerry curl stain, y'all. The Jerry curl stain. But yeah, he said it wasn't too crappy. I saw it and I don't know. The lady that did it yesterday, she kind of did it wrong. I got the second one, but it still looked crappy, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Our scary sign. I need to focus on those. I'm gonna dance, and I'm going to be flexible, and yeah, endurance. You know, I'm gonna do all that. So, this is, oh, I locked the AE again. Dang it, y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna have a hard time saying bye. I'm gonna have a hard time. But hopefully comes. My face is like tinted from my mineral, what do you call it? Mineral sunblock. So I look pale. Do you guys think so? I feel like I have all the symptoms. I'm a hypochondriac. Oh my gosh. And the blood thinners. I'm about to start touching on this screen. It says to touch here. Touch to start. Welcome. This is pretty cool. Am I supposed to touch that? I don't think I am. I think it's for him. Oh well. I don't know. It said touch, so I think this is how he teaches. Can I touch things? Oh my gosh. You guys, look. Wow. They don't have the heart though. Digestive, circulatory. Okay. We're there. Okay. 3D model. 3D model. I hope it doesn't start talking. I'm gonna be like, holy crap. Okay, here's your heart, you guys. That's crazy. Let's go over to AFib. So, palpitations, shortness of breath, weakness or problems exercising, chest pains, dizziness, fainting, fatigue, and confusion. Yeah. I'll tell you guys, but getting out of bed, my heart beats like boom, 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 boom. Like I did exercise, and yeah, I probably should make note of that kind of stuff, y'all. I'm just here like, dang, I'm fat. I don't know. I guess I close this now. And then we can look at, this is blood pressure, I think. Yeah. So, what do blood pressures mean? So here's mine down here. didn't tell me anything in particular though. It's high. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's normally it's in this range right here, like about 133, but the last 2 days it's been in this range. So yeah. I gotta get to working out harder, or I don't know, you guys. Well, let's look at that. Healthy artery and not healthy. Oh gosh, I gotta not eat my chocolate and stuff. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, let me go. I feel like they're gonna be coming soon. Okay, guys, so they gave me 4 follow-up appointments to see more in depth inside my heart. He told me I was too young to be going through these things, and for sure I just need to. I've been eating like crap, I told y'all that, so I definitely got to change that. 100% say, but any improvement is better than what I'm doing right now. It's gonna be a slow process, but I'm willing to do it because I was the youngest person in there. So yeah, I don't want to be in there with everyone else, you know. I want to be healed, so I gotta just make it happen, Captain. I ain't got a choice. Ain't no choice in the matter. You know, I've been looking up videos on how to reverse heart damage and stuff like that naturally. So a lot of it has to do with stress, and I'm not good with managing that. Y'all know that. So I gotta just work on learning how to manage my
stress levels.
Yeah, a lot of this is preventable. I mean, the damage that's done is done. Whatever, you know, he's gonna see what percentage of my heart has damage, but that part's done. But you know, protecting the rest of my heart, that's up to me, and I just gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we're at. We're just gonna instead of protect your neck, protect your heart. I feel like crap because you know, a lot of this stuff I let happen to myself. You know what I mean? But I also feel like, you know, if I put my mind to it, I can change all this. So that's what I'm gonna like try to focus on, is putting that energy that I would put on that other stuff and put it on my health. So are you guys ready? Are we about to be getting this in? I told Kevin he has to buy me a treadmill. So are you gonna buy me a treadmill?
Yes.
You heard it here, people. So I'm gonna tell him when he don't get it, I'm gonna be like, the YouTube family's gonna come for you. So yeah, I want that, and I'm on elliptical, and maybe a bike. You know what I mean, to get me out. And I have to get me a GoPro, so you guys can come on a bike ride, and that would be cool. That'd be pretty dope too.
Have a bike
So yeah, we're about to be adventuring in the desert. So I'm here for all of it. We just gonna get it popping, and that's that. Period. I don't have any other choice. Nope, not period. Exclamation point. Okay, so mine is gonna be exclamation point. F those periods. We need like a real emphasis on this ish. So okay, everybody. But yeah, I guess that's about it. My son has an open house today, so I guess we gotta do that. I wasn't expecting to be there that long, but I was. And he wants to go out to eat after that, so we have to find somewhere healthy to eat at. And you know, maybe like I'm gonna try Subway one more time. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try one more time. I don't know. I'm already talking myself out of it. They had really crappy produce, you guys, but it's everywhere. So I make my own Subway sandwich because of that, but not for real. And it's cheaper, you know what I mean? Like $1 for the bread, and you can cut it up into 4, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I don't know. We have to find somewhere healthy. I'm gonna have to look up something vegan or something. I don't know, just somewhere healthy. Or I could just go to Taco Bell and get a Power Bowl, and there you have it. That's what, beans and corn and shit. I don't know. Shit. We'll do something because he wants to get out, and I don't blame him because we're all trapped. I'm working from home. That's the downside, because you never leave your house. And then my adventuring is like, I want to go to Dollar Tree. I gotta go pick this up from Walmart. And yeah, y'all. So I guess that's it. I guess guess I'll talk to you guys later. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your support. I appreciate each and everybody. Kevin, you want to say anything? Okay, well, that's Kevin's thing, and we're out. Bye. On today's episode of Shit Could Be Worse, it's backwards, but y'all get it. I just dropped a whole bunch of juice all over my damn, what do you call it, where you have all the plugs in, and I had my tablet and I had everything just plugged in, and the juice spilled all over it. But I'm here, didn't get electrocuted, but Lord, a whole thing of juice, like, come on, Tori, what are you thinking? So, yeah. Life, right? Life. I was like, and what was I trying to do? Hang up that damn tapestry. Because honestly, I got it like 2 weeks ago. It was shipping internationally from Beijing, and it felt like it fit my life. But then I came through, have this heart stuff going on, and I was like, you know what, this fits. Shit could be worse, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but now I gotta change my whole bedding, like my whole situation, living situation in here, my mess again. I have not been making my bed like I usually do. It's just been living its own life, being messy, just not made. But shit could be worse. So let me get back. I was trying to edit too, y'all. Like, this editing is going poorly. I'm stuck on the same spot. It keeps losing the volume each time I try to edit it. So like, it just all of a sudden loses the volume, and I'm like, what on earth is happening? It was playing it until I tried to edit it, and now it's like not playing. So Wolf Pass. So I don't know, I've been checking my blood pressure, and it's been up and down and up and down and up and down. So I think I'm gonna get a new monitor, because I literally can't, it's making my blood pressure spike from me not knowing like what the heck's going on with my blood pressure. So yeah, and the dog's pointing out all the places that I didn't clean up, but I just was over it at that point. I was like, okay, I'm gonna clean it. I mean, I cleaned it, but I need to bring the shampooer in here and like literally get it done so that I don't have any problems. But gosh dang it, it's only 9. It's only 9, and it feels later, and my allergies are effing up. Like, but shit could be worse. So now I'm going to introduce a whole new series called Shit Could Be Worse, because that's going to be the theme from now on. And yeah, so there it is. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I guess this is my time to end the vlog. Let me dote for a minute though. I went to my son's open house after my appointment, and when I tell you that this English teacher was like, pretty much my son is the shit, she was pretty much my son is the shit. She was like, listen, there's not much more I could teach him, honestly. I want to make sure he gets in the best school. I love that he actually reads, because we get to engage in conversation. He's literally like the only one that reads. He's my best student that I've ever taught. And she's like, I don't even say stuff like that. Like, he's a pleasure to have in class. And she's like, he can easily be in college right now with the way he writes, like easily. She's like, so I'm gonna nitpick him to death, like on a little errors here and there that I probably wouldn't do with other students, because I know that he has it in him. But she's like, pretty much I want him going to the best school. I want him doing the best things. Like, we need to zero in on what he wants to do with his life and get him started there, because I mean, honestly, it's late. He wants to do biomedical engineering, and if we were actually starting right now, it's late. He's a junior. But I thought that was pretty much like my baby. He's always been smart. He's always been really like, I don't know where he gets it from, child, because I struggled my way through life. But I'm just blessed that he has that. Like, I think it's amazing, because I have my daughter who is a creative, and I think that's amazing. And I have my son who's a brain, and I think that's amazing. So I feel very blessed, you know what I mean? And whatever kid showed like whatever desire. Like Kimana always was very artistic. That is what I fed in her. And then him, he was very like into taking apart stuff. So he took apart my iPods, my computers, my whatever, and I just let him do it because that's what he showed interest in, you know what I mean? So whatever they showed interest in, that's the part of them that I fed. And it shows in their personality and how they came out. Like, she's going to bed. He's trying to put himself to bed. Lord, the dog put himself to bed. But it shows in their personalities and the way they've come up, you know what I mean? So I feel very fortunate that I have these kids. I'm blessed. And yeah, I wanted to put it out there for a moment. So we took him out to eat. I'm so sorry. I took him out to eat, and he needed an ironing board for he's an ROTC, so he needed an ironing board to make sure his lines are crisp. He wanted a whole new iron, and so I got him a new iron because this is the kind of stuff he asked for. Okay, when you're like, hey, what do you need from the store? He's like, super glue, tongue depressors. Like, he asked me for things that I'm like, okay. And Kimana will be like, I want hair products, this and that. They just like really, I mean, but she does stuff like that on her channel, reviews stuff. So I mean, I guess it is what it is, but I was just really proud. I'm always really proud of my kids, but it's nice when somebody else recognizes, you know, the amazing things that you see in your child. Not that we need it, because, you know what I mean? Like, he already knows he's amazing, and he got straight A's. I mean, he always gets straight A's, and he's always been like that since he started school. I have never had real problems with my kids. Like, I just feel blessed. But yet and still, I always have mom guilt. So even now, like, I'm like, am I doing enough to make sure he gets scholarships and this and that, you know? And a lot of them wouldn't let me apply until he was in 12th grade. So I love you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful, what's today? Wednesday. Today's payday, and I didn't even know. All right, I love you guys. Bye.